I'm back, and the next one we're doing today is on page 64, which is the upward salute, which is Urdhva Hastasana. So this is normally a part of the sun salutations, your Surya Namaskaras. I suppose you could add it into some flow or anything like that. So it generally will start with the mountain pose and then would go up into the upward salute. So again, feet are under the hips or together. It's entirely up to that individual where they feel best, most comfortable. Just spreading the toes, lift the toes, and then relax them down. So the same kind of, I don't want to use the word tension, but the same kind of integrity that we have in the body when we're in the mountain pose. So we start in that position. And then from here I take a breath in, and then I lift up, and as I lift up, I start to squeeze my bum and lift my heart. So there's a big thing, sometimes you'll see people going, and that is just lower back, and we want to make sure that we're not digging into this lower back. We want to make sure that we really protect our lower backs. So try and think of your lift coming from your heart space. So we bring the hands up. Now you can, because not everybody can bring their hands together, you can bring your hands up to there and lift. So I'm still contracting all these muscles down my back, or you can have the hands together and then reaching up, lift the head. I lift the heart. So we'll squeeze the bum to try and stabilize this area so the hips don't pop forward. So I'm going to talk about breath. Again, there might be people watching this video going, she's so wrong. And at the end of the day, I do what suits my body. So I think when you're breathing in, it helps the rib cage to lift. And then that exhale is where we now support the spine, because what happens when you breathe out? The core engages. So as you breathe out, you're protecting your lower back as you go into that little back extension. Okay, there are other schools that will breathe in. It's entirely up to you what suits your body. So with a lot of the yoga that I teach, I want to make sure that people are safe. And I do think there's times and places where we do need to make sure the core is engaged, which naturally happens on an exhale. So that is why I do the breath that I do that in that one. So again, so some people, they might not be able to get their hands together for shoulder reasons or anything like that, so they can have the hands up there. So the most important part is that this is not happening. They get into that place there. And you will find the more you do this, the more mobility you will get in the upper back, which is what we're after, and necks. So in this position, I know my neck personally, I've always had some issues with my neck, so I don't like putting my head ever in any kind of position there, because it really hurts me. So what I tend to do is I try and get my lift from the sternum. So as I lift up over there, and there's a slight lift rather than having the head there. So we are not, when we're coming to our mountain pose, into our upward salute, we're not trying to drop the head back. We're trying to lengthen the front, but the lift wants to come there, so we're lifting up and back rather than just knocking your head back. So just be aware of your neck. So that is your upward salute position. And yeah, anybody can do that one. It's not a technically challenging one. So that's page 64 of the manual. So thank you. Bye.